Alright guys, so this is only Wednesday, but I think this will be the first day in over a month I have to actually water. We haven't had water in about 3 days now. Temperatures have been mid-90s plus humidity. But aside from that, take a look at my Korean dark greens. Look at all these peppers. Look at all these peppers. This plant is literally blowing up with peppers. So I have plenty of Korean dark greens growing. Awesome pepper. Also, this hybrid tomato plant I got is also really producing more than I thought it would this time of year with this kind of weather. Look at all those red tomatoes over there. I'm going to actually harvest some. Plenty of red tomatoes for tonight's dinner. And plenty more growing. Okay guys, so it's about almost a week after we planted them. We planted them on Sunday last week. It's Saturday. I took the lids off yesterday. So they've been under lid for about 4 or 5 days. So now that they're this high, I like to water them underneath. So I'll take a tray out and I'll fill the bottom up with water. So this way I'm not spraying or misting the plants themselves. I'm letting that water absorb from underneath. And then I just make sure it's, you know, it has the grooves in it, the tray. So I fill it up a little bit above the grooves. That way the moisture can get absorbed from the soil. And that is how I like to water when they are like already germinated and they're up and they're plants. I don't like to mist anymore. I only mist when they're seedlings, when they're seeds. Let me get more water. But so when they're this size, when they become an actual plant and stuff, I don't mist it anymore. I just water from underneath, let it absorb up. That makes their roots go down. It just makes them a stronger microgreen. So just a quick tip on watering. I like to water after they have germinated, after they are growing. Once I take the lid off, then I start watering from the bottom. Alright guys, it's about day 9 of the microgreens. We are getting ready to harvest them. Red cabbage, I believe that was. Then that was the Amaranth, the Mizuna. This one had some issues. It just got really flat. Now, I'm no expert, so if anyone knows like why sections just fall and just nap down, is it because it's overcrowded? I'm not quite sure. But either way, I'm going to harvest all of this section out of it. Okay guys, I'm not growing for selling or for resale or to restaurants. It's just for my own personal use. So I'm using just regular scissors, and all I do is why don't you come in closer so you can take a look at this. Actually, as I was bringing you guys in closer, I realized just how awesome these red cabbage look. Do you see that tinge of like, it's almost like a lavender stem, almost purple like. Very cool. The red amaranth, just a nice thick coating of red amaranth. The Mizuna, really good growth, nice and dense. The mustards, again, they were alright, but except that patch that just seemed to go in on itself and suffocate itself. But anyway, let's try and get a good close-up of cutting these and just see what they look like. Really cool. Alright, so I just grab it by the corner. Hold on one second. The dogs are getting along really well, guys, actually. Let's just, I don't want to make you too dizzy. Momo's trying to hold his own, but she is a feisty little girl and a lot bigger than Momo, but they're getting along great. They're having fun together. Boy, is she a ball of energy, though. Momo's getting used to being trampled on. But he's hanging in there. Alright, so back with what I was doing. Let's do this red cabbage. You just grab a clump, and you want to get as low as you can without hitting the soil. Make sure you cut nice clean. And just pull it out like that. Lay it in a tub or whatnot. I'm probably all in your way, ain't I? There we go. Okay, so this tray is done. Now what I do is I'll take this whole thing, I'll dump it in my compost pile outside, and it'll go back into the outdoor garden. Everything gets reused. Or I can throw it, actually, you know what? I take that back. I said compost pile. I will throw these out into the chicken coop in the run, and then they can eat on them if they like it, and then they can compost it right into their chicken run compost. Look at them purples though, isn't that nuts? That red cabbage has some cool stems. I like that. Let's go to the colorful red amaranth. Boy, the red amaranth feels very delicate. Wow. Awesome. Just lift it up and you'll see. You'll see where you can cut. And as you do it more, you get better. Two trays harvested, out into the chicken coop. Okay, now I'm just going to buzz through these real quick. Get these on the out here and on the tray. Awesome colors. Now, how do they taste? Alright guys, so here we go. Red cabbage first. Grab a little helping here. Purple veined leaves. It's supposed to be a mild cabbage flavor. Mild. So a mild flavor, so that's good. Amaranth, fuchsia colored. It's very mild actually. Just has a good flavor. I don't know. Earthy or something. Good flavor in that. I really like that. Now I got my Mizuna and what was the other one I planted? The mustards. I got the Mizuna and the mustards mixed up. So let's see which one this is. Mustards is supposed to be the spicy mix. And the Mizuna, what was it saying? Just another mild flavored kind of thing. Does have a little spicy kick to it, so I'm assuming that's going to be our mustards, but nothing overwhelming by no means. That actually will add a little life to the salad or sandwich. So this must be the Mizuna. Nice mild flavor. All of these are going to mix together and be in one bag. And literally you could take it out, put a little olive oil on it or nothing and just eat it. Put it in sandwiches, soups. And like they say with the microgreens, the nutritional density and the value is way higher in these small guys right here versus their adult counterparts. So instead of eating the big cabbage, you just eat the little cabbage and you're getting more health. So there you go. There is the harvesting. 1 week and we produced, I mean, that's quite a bit of salad right there in 1 week. Good nutrition too. Easy to do, guys. Alright, so I think this is next weekend we are going to work on prepping the fall garden. It's almost time to start thinking about what we're planting in like end of September, the lettuces and maybe cabbage, broccoli. So I think this weekend coming up, we are going to focus on prepping for the fall garden. It'll be a cool episode. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Okay guys, so all I did was I mixed it all together. And now look at that. Just a bunch of different colors. Tonight we are having some buffalo chicken soft tacos. So guess what the topping's going to be? Microgreens. And then I'll just store it in the fridge in a Ziploc bag. Normally lasts about a good week or so. Okay guys, so there you have it. Indoor garden, 10 days, and a beautiful harvest. Try it out, it's fun. And tastes great. Gotta go.